I'm Ramsey.
I'm Dom.
Wait.
I'm Dom.
I'm Henry.
And this is your new middle school newscast.
Welcome to your New Middle School Tonight Show. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
What's your favorite sport?
Probably wrestling.
What's some of your favorite hobbies?
Listening to music.
What's one interesting fact about you?
I'm the best newscaster on here.
Hey, I'm Dominic Peer. I'm here with Ramsey Hoff, and I'll be taking over your new Middle School Tonight Show. Ramsey, what is one interesting fact about you?
I play 2 sports.
What sports do you play?
Basketball and softball.
My question. What are some of your favorite hobbies?
Some of my favorite hobbies are shooting hoops in the field. And now I'm here with your next guest, all-star football player Dom Peer. Dom, what sports do you play?
I play football, basketball, and soccer.
What are some of your favorite hobbies?
I play a lot of video games.
Dom, what's one interesting fact about you?
That I'm a way better newscaster than you.
I also heard you're a really big fan of that hockey star, Brecken Newman.
I sure am.
So, Brecken, what are some of your favorite sports?
Hockey, golf, and baseball.
For your time.
Yep, thanks for having me.
What got me into teaching? What got me into teaching, I think, initially was when I was exploring career paths. I think all students, all children are asked to follow your dreams, pick a career that you feel you're passionate about the topics or what you're going to be doing on a daily basis. And I love working with students and people in general, and I also love American history and social studies in general. So it was a natural career path for me. And it was my dream job, to be able to teach and coach. It's been part of my life now for decades.
What do you think is some of your students' favorite projects that they do in your class?
I think there's probably students that like every project for different reasons. Some of the big projects that you can remember working on last year in 7th grade history most likely are like the Civil War project. We also did a project during the Progressive Era and the reforms that took place during the Progressive Era with food regulations. Start from a certain spot, and we progress and we work together to get to it. It's never been boring. It's never been dull, and it's never ever failed to surprise me and keep me I think young working there. Still love my job every day.
Oh, it was fun talking to you, Steph. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We have Berkeley Wolfert from the Mavericks house. And what has been your favorite school activity that you've done this year? Probably the Edgar Allan Poe project. Here we have
Andrew and the Dragon House.
What has been your favorite school project that you've done this year?
It was a science project where we put a celery stick and red food coloring.
Hello?
Hey Dom, it's time to see what's happening in winter activities.
Let's go.
I'm Peyton.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Ambrielle. And you're watching Interviews with Maverick.
Making snow angels.
Climbing on snow.
My favorite winter activity is dance, getting to go to dance and the competitions with dance.
Snowboarding.
I'd have to say wrestling.
I'd guess sledding.
What's your favorite winter activity?
Hockey.
What's your favorite winter activity?
Sledding.
I'm Peyton. Sorry. I'm Peyton.
I'm Maddie.
I'm awkward.
Cold here in Minnesota. Let's see what it's like in other places.
Hello, mates. This is Always Right Weather at Night. I'm Carly, your weathercaster. On Sunday, it looks like it's going to be 73 degrees and wet and stormy, so get those raincoats and umbrellas out, people. On Monday, it looks like it's going to be showers and very windy. Anyways, it's going to be 72 degrees outside.
On Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 76 degrees. On a beautiful Thursday, we're going to have a high of 80 degrees. On Friday, it's going to be 81 degrees, partly cloudy. And on Saturday, to end the week off nicely, with 82 degrees. Go get a tan, have a nice beverage, and relax. Okay, that's good. This is Southwest Florida.
Let's see what's happening in winter sports.
Jackson Buegler. Eli Giesecke. And what sport do you guys play? Hockey. Hockey. And what position? Defenseman. Center. How many practices do you guys have per week?
3 or 4 practices per week.
And how do you feel about wearing masks for practices and games?
It was hard at first, but I've gotten used to it now. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What are your guys' names?
I'm Morgan Halke.
I'm Colin Sleddy.
Where do you play in basketball?
I'm a shooting guard.
I'm a post.
What are your numbers?
I'm number 23.
I'm number 15.
Dirk Haynes. And how many years have you been wrestling for?
I've been wrestling for 8 years.
And what are your favorite moves to do in wrestling?
Probably the arm bar and the high crotch.
Let's whisk our way over to the kitchen.
All the way over to the craft section.
So you want to hold it corner to corner. I'm going to do that twice. Now, you want to make more triangles. This is going to be the hard part. Now you can see that this isn't working. Flip it over. Flip it over again. And then it should make an arrow. You're going to fold it corner to corner. And then fold it again, corner to corner. Alright, now you got the base. You gotta make the beak.
Hard drop. Fold in half hot dog style. Then fold into a corner to leave one half square and one half triangle. Same side, do the same. Then open them and do it on the opposite corners. Then unfold again. and tap the edges into a triangle, and push flat. Then repeat on the other side. And now fold the lips in on themselves. Then just perfect them. Now all you gotta do is fold the button on itself once, and then do it over again. And you're done. By getting the jig, wrapping it with thread a few times, then add feathers, making sure they're trimmed good. Then wrap them tight, add the half pipe cleaner, wrap that up, and then wrap the thread around that. Poof! Finish watching the video and you're done.
This thing on.
Oh yeah, here.
Got public health tape.
Alright.
Hey, this is our segment.
Oh crap.
Now time for the actual movie and TV reviewers.
Hey guys, welcome to this segment. This segment includes us rating shows and movies, and we're rating The Lawrence. Personally, I rate this movie a 10 out of 10. I would also rate this movie a 10 out of 10. This movie has an amazing storyline, and it shows you a boy who tries to get trees and plants back. This movie follows a young kid named Ted in a town without trees or plants. He is on an adventure to retrieve a tree seed to plant in the middle of town. The girl, Audrey, was very fascinated by trees and plants. On his way to get the seed, he stumbled upon a frightening house. He is greeted by a strange man who knows all about trees and plants and how they live. This man tells the boy how he can get a seed. However, it comes at the cost of telling a horrid story on how they vanished.
Hi, I'm Ella.
Hi, I'm Avery, and we are rating The Vampire Diaries.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I also give it a 10 out of 10.
The Vampire Diaries follows the life of Elena Gilbert, a teenage girl who has just lost both parents in a car accident. The lives, loves, dangers, and disasters in the town of Mystic Falls, Virginia.
Creatures of unspeakable horror lurk beneath this town as a teenage girl is suddenly torn between two vampire brothers. After centuries of quarreling, Stephanie and Damon Salvatore return to their original town of Mystic Falls, Virginia.
My favorite characters are Bonnie, Stefan, Matt, and Elena.
My favorite characters are Stefan, Bonnie, and Elena. We recommend that people who like supernatural kind of shows and movies watch this.
It has been cool seeing what our school's been up to.
Make sure you stay tuned for the next episode on the next try.
Catch you next time.